Good morning, gamers. Some SoulLink action today. Had the wrong screen up for a bit. What's up, Grintool? How's Pokemon Null, guys? Fuck, I was feeling like Squidward in the house last night. That's not true. I played PoE and had a good time.
Eight months for the goat.
Gonna start a new run? Probably not. I want it to be like its own project for like daily and stuff. I kind of don't want to squeeze it in like that. The game kind of doesn't deserve that. Shauna Legs? Bro, isn't she like 10? Can you chill the fuck out? Jesus fucking Christ. How's the Nuzlocke discourse on Twitter? I don't know, I haven't checked. Probably pretty normal. I felt kind of honored that it's still... I didn't know I still had the kind of motion that people can, like... get, like, hit tweets off of me, you know? Without me interacting or anything. It's kind of nice. I think you guys were a little bit too mean to the guy. I'm not gonna lie, I thought his tweet about my tier list being performative was very funny. I think you guys were all a little bit crazy. What's up, man? Oh, connecting. Hold.
LFG back and ready for Plat Queso on Sunday.
Oh, can't hear you.
I can hear you now. Hello, hello.
Oh, yes.
I was just connecting. What's up?
Not much. How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's great. That's awesome.
How
Are
you
we ready
feeling?
to tackle Victory Road?
I'm so fucking ready. How you feeling after the event last night?
I mean, I think, like, I had a lot of fun with it. I think I held myself to a pretty high standard and was pretty disappointed in how I placed. And it was one of those things where I just like didn't have enough time to...
Yeah, it seems like time was like the main issue, right?
Yeah, I just didn't have enough time to prep. Like I did everything yesterday because I had a busy weekend and everything. And it ended up being one of those things where it's like, okay, I prepped enough where it's like, I care about how I do because I can't just write it off as like not trying.
Yeah.
But also I didn't prep enough to like do the best I could. So I felt very frustrated at it, but
I get
the
that.
game's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to like get to play it and like actually sink my teeth into it.
Me
and stuff,
too.
you know? But how was it on your end? Did everything go?
I love the event. I mean, my biggest problem is like all the multi-Twitch applications are all dog shit. I kind of want to try to figure out like a more specifically built way to do it.
To like hop around from different perspectives.
Yeah, it's just the loading, and then like even if you're logged in with Twitch Turbo, it still shows that people are like running ads and you can't see it, and then like unmuting and muting is really slow. So it's just a little bit of a mess sometimes. The thing is like during the live production, it's always kind of ass, but I guess it doesn't really matter for the like video later because we can just use the recordings of everyone and cut it together. So I'm not like super stressed about it. I think the event format, I don't know how you felt. I think the event format was fucking really good. Like by far my favorite format of any Nuzlocking event. The fact that it was that there was a set time limit was incredibly good because these events always run for way too long. And people just get exhausted. And the stakes were crazy. When Burrito finished with one death and then Kindle was like really close, was like super clutch close to getting it 0 deaths, the Norman fight, the tension was so high because in every other format, if Burrito's done, he's finished, he's first, right? But with this format, until basically the very end, like there's still like the possibility for people to win, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, no, I liked it a lot more than like I liked in theory having prep time. I like that too because it punishes less riskier and it rewards like prep.
Yep.
It's just so hard to know, like, when you agree to something like a month later, like what your your days before are
For
gonna look like or
sure.
whatever. So that's on me. And
I mean, it happens, right? Yeah.
but I think the format was really cool.
Yeah.
And I liked the length of it too. Like 12 battles felt
Yep.
manageable and not like over. Like, yeah, I didn't feel burnt out at the end.
Yeah. I was saying the
Or
one
if
thing.
I did, it was only because I prepped for the 6 hours
Yeah.
before it, or 4 hours or whatever.
Like the one thing, like I think there can be adjustments made in terms of how much prep time you actually give people. But I think the one thing that I definitely felt was like there should be a ruling that if you start the final battle, you can finish it no matter what the timer is.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then also like because it means people are going to run over a little bit, but I think it at least keeps it hype until the end. You don't have situations where like someone is on their way to win and just loses because they just didn't quite have enough time because they had to take a pee break or whatever. Yeah. And
I
then,
also didn't know we were starting right at 2.
yeah. And then the other thing is like the problem with the format is obviously it only works with a bunch of preparation beforehand because you need to give people like the boxes and they have to be like properly balanced and tested and stuff like that. So I think that's one pretty big downside.
Yeah, I thought it was really well balanced. I was very impressed, and like it was clear that you like I think it was specifically with the Malamar. I don't know if you worked on it or if it was all Terra.
I think it was
or
all
like if
Terra.
you guys worked together. Because like so the Malamar in the inverse room, there was a way to kill it with the word ear instantly. But if you switch in the word ear, it gets an intimidate attack boost, which means that you're dead to a crit. So you have to play around that specifically by having it come out before that. So I thought stuff like that was really cool. It felt almost like some of those escape rooms. Kind
exactly.
Of things.
Yeah.
You know, I really like the format. Yeah.
No, it what was really cool is like there was almost no fight where everyone brought like the same box or like the same lineup of Pokemon and stuff. So yeah, huge props
cool
to Terra. But I mean, it's like the big thing is I think you kind of almost have to have the ROM hack creator make the boxes. Because he knows exactly like what the fights are balanced for and stuff. But yeah, I think this might be there's some stuff to think about in terms of like how much prep time each of these events takes, but I think this is kind of a good direction for the future of Nuzlocke events because man, those like super time sensitive race things were not it, dude. Like it's so like this is the only time when it really felt like Nuzlockers got to shine in the things that they're really good in, you know, which is just prep and like solving puzzles and stuff. And when like Kindle was in that fight and like trying to figure out his deathless line through Norman, that felt exactly like a high stakes Nuzlocke run where you're just trying to get out of a bad situation with as few deaths as possible.
That's
that was really cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Let's get into it. I think we're just going to start fighting Victory Road trainers, right? Alonza is coming up here. Single battle, Ace trainer.
Yeah. 6 Pokemon. It looks like pretty much everything has 6 Pokemon going forward.
So Rain team.
So we'll just need to probably find
items on all the Mons as well.
Sweeps.
Yeah. I got a bunch of like Rain Sweepers and stuff, so I think I can probably find something here. Let's dive into it.
Yeah. I got this Luminion. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can use Thunder if it sets up the rain for me.
Remember, we have choice items now?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Wailord is bulky in this, huh? God damn. We still have quite a level advantage, at least.
Let's try Luminion Thunder Sweep. Man, that Machamp is bulky, too.
Do we have a Solar Beam TM?
We do.
Nice.
I think.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, I should be able to do this with Luminion if I just spam Thunder. So the weather is not permanent in this, right? Even for the the player or the opponent?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. How fast is this Waylord? Okay, he's pretty slow actually. This looks potentially pretty good actually. Hold on. Okay, you have flamethrower. Why are you doing? Oh, because we got rain up.
Hello.
Yeah, but you have thick fat. Does Abomasnow get a steal move?
Switch in, quiver dance, kill. Kill. Kill.
No steal, no poison moves, huh? Okay. Oh, I should just use Toxic Croak,
Clefable's
actually.
unaware, that's why. Okay. I'm definitely looking at finish.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's probably pretty
Sweep a
good for me,
bunch of
too.
that.
Yeah, I'm looking into Rygunk stuff right now.
Okay. That's perfect because Rygunk baits the water move for me.
Oh, but then Rain is still up, and then Kingdra has Swift Swim, huh? What are we going to do about that? But yeah, it should be 5 turns of Rain, huh?
Yeah. Surprised it doesn't have a, whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah, Wet Rock?
Damp Rock.
Damp Rock, right, almost.
I like Wet Rock.
That's a good one. Okay, so if we just protect turn 1...
Can't do damage to you.
And then switch here, that's 2 turns. Encore is 3 turns, Swords Dance is 4 turns, Close Combat is 5 turns, and then Rain should dissipate. And we should be able to... In theory, we don't even need a speed boosting berry as of now, but we probably need it for Tauros eventually, right? Does this guy die? Yes. Let me see. Belch damage. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely a Swords Dance sweep then.
How fast is Kingdra not in the rain? 167?
Can I run Drain Punch?
How's Vanilla Snow?
No. Or like Poison Jab or something. A Fairy move would actually be crazy good. Hold on.
Okay,
I don't want to close combat too much.
I would be looking at Vanilla Snow as well.
Okay.
And then as long as I have something for Clefable, I'm set.
No Fairy move.
Pick something, or we can just see what you need.
Yeah, still trying to figure out the Toxic Croak thing, but I think I'm getting there.
Okay.
Okay, well, if I don't need the speed boost, we could go Lychee Berry.
Ooh, wait, Rygunk has Heavy Slam. How does that do into Clefable? No, never mind.
But then we still can't kill with Drain Punch, huh? So we'd have to CC twice. The problem is... So when this guy comes out, I'm -2. But I should be, I think, full HP. So yeah, Bullet Punch is not going to kill me. Then I go to -3, but again, full HP. And then I take Rough Skin and damage from this. And then I would need +1 to outspeed this. But it's not Intimidate, at least. Drain Punch not killing this is kind of crazy at +2, no? Am I missing something? Apparently not. That's all of my close combat PP, and then I can just P-jab this, right? Okay, there shouldn't be a problem here. Okay, you said Vanilla Snow you're bringing as well?
Yes.
Okay, I just need Rygunk, and then I need something that baits Wave Crash from Waylord. I can just do Camera Dose, I think is good.
Okay, Camera Dose actually works for me as well for the Cliff Fable.
Perfect.
Well, does it? Yeah, kinda. I mean, we have plenty of slots, right? So
Yeah.
I'd probably take for a pass.
That works.
And then anything else is fine with me.
Yeah, let's figure it out. Let me get Vanilla Snow is actually really good for me. I would just do like whichever you prefer between Volumize and Zardkind.
Zardkind, I guess.
Sure.
Works for me.
Okay. I have the exact moveset I need on this already. You have Protect. I think I have everything I need. I just need 5 close combat PP.
Oh, I should probably give this guy Shadow Sneak.
Let me get my pre-damage correctly. Let me triple check it. Don't use the regular actually do use the regular calculator, yes. Just the Windows calculator. 260 divided by 4. This should be, yeah, 65. Okay. Yeah, Rygunk is going to get a lot of XP, but like honestly, we're pretty low level, I think, still. Like,
Yeah,
what is the
it,
level cap? Is it?
97?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, also, we can look at a new encounter, but since we planned this, we might as well.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Is there a stronger poison type move than Poison Jab?
I mean, there's Belch. Or Gunk Shot, but yeah.
Oh, Gunk Shot, yeah. Okay, never mind. I don't want that. Okay. Just gotta get over there.
Yeah, I'm just doing my pre-damage. What is it? Equals slot equals 2 dot h dot stat underscore HP current. Is that right? That looks right. Equals 65.
Do I have a max repel on?
Zardkind is actually such an amazing like backup mon because I can just put a choice band on this and it literally just like
destroys whatever.
Yeah, it can like one shot pretty much anything in the game.
Give it Giga Impact.
Yep.
As
But
a
then also
closer.
just like return, right? Like
Yeah, true.
with choice band return, it kind of also kills everything, and then I don't get the recharge turn. I can switch the next turn. I wonder if there's also like a
good to
legit strategy where like it's like choice band Zard kind plus like 5 eject buttons.
Yeah.
Because if they're not going for a damage move guarantee, then you just take your recharge turn and then you like kill, right? Like,
Right, yeah. Oh wait, I did not teach finish Thunder. Or Ice Beam. Or Surf. Just planned it and then didn't do anything. We do have an Ice Beam TM, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. We do, yeah. Okay, 65 times 4 is 260, right? Yeah, okay. Easy. And then protect, switch, encore, swords dance, close combat. That's 5 turns, so range should be over. Okay. Okay. I'm ready to go find the fight.
All right.
I like the Victory Road entrance a lot in this game.
Yeah, it's really cool. Also, the approach to it's just right when you get in right away.
Gotcha.
The approach to the Pokemon League is really cool too. It's like the building is sick.
Ready when you are.
All right, I'm ready.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Should be a pretty standard fight here. We got Drizzle, Wailord. I actually wonder if I should Mega on this turn. I'm gonna choose not to, just in case it messes something up. I need to stall 1 extra turn, so I'm gonna protect here. The only reason Camera Up is here in the front is so I can bait the Wailord into Wave Crash. And that's 1 rain turn. Switch to Toxicroak, insta-proc the Salac Berry from the pre-damage, and then get healed by Dry Skin. And that's going to be rain turn 2. I think Yawn is just 3 PP standard. I did my pre-damage correctly. We heal. We encore, that's rain turn 3. We heal more. We Swords Dance, that's rain turn 4. And then we close combat, that's rain turn 5. And then we have exactly 5 close combat PP and 1 poison jab PP. I'm just realizing the Clefable is unaware, so poison jab is actually not going to kill. I forgot to calc that, and I'll be like -5, so I actually do have to switch on the Clefable, but it shouldn't be a problem. This thing is pretty manageable. Although the special defense on the setup is kind of bad. The good thing is the Clefable comes out last, right? So with the +1 speed and the +2 attack, we kill the Kingdra here. And Machamp comes out early enough to where Bullet Punch isn't a kill yet with the defense drops. So it just goes for a different move, so we can actually just take this kill as well. Wait, does Unaware also ignores my stat drops, right? Oh, so I actually can just 1v1 it. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here from Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet. But that's okay. Just double checking everything. Okay, maybe this isn't... Maybe I actually do stay in on the Clefable then. Because it can't kill me with crit. Or can it after this damage? Yeah, I'm dead to crit. Okay, I gotta switch. Oh, the Taurus is a Chovel Berry, that's why Drain Punch wasn't a kill. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We just use the last close combat to kill this here. So Chovel Berry, Sheer Force, no priority moves. Slower. Take another kill. Toxicroak is my favorite Pokemon in this game, but I think if I were to rebalance this game, I think I would probably nerf it a little bit. I would probably take close combat from it. I think it makes it too easy to find sweeps with it. Okay, so because this is Unaware, Poison Jab isn't a kill. He also ignores my stat drops, but he can still kill me with crit because I took the Rough Skin, and I didn't account for this in planning, so I kind of have to figure something out here. I think it's literally just go to Slacking and kill this though, right? Yeah. Fable just doesn't have that much damage potential. You just Giga Impact. Easy. And that's why Slacking is always on the team. I'm out. Very straightforward stuff. I'll try with the game if you ban setup. Quite a bit. We're using setup on, like, I'm pretty sure I use it like basically every fight. The problem is, I think the game would still be very doable if you just solo hardcore Nuzlocked it, but the thing that makes setup so good in this specific scenario is that it really helps us get around the SoulLink restriction, right? Because setup lines usually just require like 2 or 3 Pokemon at most 3. So we've basically never run into I don't think we've ever really run into an issue where we've had to like compromise on who to bring to what fight. It like super slims down on all of that. So yeah, it just makes the box so much more efficient basically. If we were not doing setup and we actually had to do like 1v1s for every single thing, it would get exponentially harder really, really, really quickly. How important are priority moves in Nuzlocke? It's pretty important. Generally, like, it's pretty important to have, like, when you're generally team building, it's good to, like, think about if you're bringing a priority move at some point. To get you, it can get you out of a lot of sticky situations and stuff. But as you get more and more deep into like planning and puzzle solving fights rather than just kind of vibing, I mean, you'll see for yourself, right? But I think it's generally good advice to have like at least one priority move on your team at all times if you're just kind of doing general team building stuff. I think Flagon was supposed to have a pretty easy sweep here, so I hope everything went okay. Let's just ignore that and just look at the next fight for a bit. Take our mind off of what might be going wrong there, you know. We have a Steelix lead. That's usually pretty good. This is actually not sturdy. The thing about these leads is they like are forced to go Stealth Rock turn 1, giving you a setup turn. I wonder if I want to do maybe like a Lucario setup or something.
I'm out.
Welcome back.
All right. Ace Trainer Bents.
That's him. Okay.
I hear his son likes doing backflips.
I don't think I get that reference.
Bent's son.
I don't know.
Bent's son.
I don't.
Mr. Benson Boone. I don't know.
Oh,
It was
I
bad.
got, I got there. I don't know. I didn't know he did backflips though, but yeah, I'm not that dialed into the.
He might not.
pop
I'm pretty
culture.
sure that's the guy that does backflips.
Okay, that sounds right.
All right. Steelix.
It's not sturdy.
Nice. Primate. Viper, Alakazam, Lady, and Goodra. Ooh, that looks like prime, whatchamacallit, killing. Cloyster, but I'll see if I can do it with somebody else.
I'm actually looking at fan picks potentially. Provided she gets a move that can kill this Goodra, maybe. Wait, is Goodra... Oh, Goodra is Dragon Water, right? That sounds right. Do I really not get a fairy move at all? On Ninetales? That's so sad. Okay, I'm never killing this thing. Got it. Okay, let's look into something else. Tyrantrum doesn't die to Earthquake. That's huge. Can we go like +1/+1 here?
Cloyster kills you. Cloyster kills you.
Run Earthquake. That's not even remotely enough damage. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay, fine.
Cloyster kills you.
Damn.
Oh, no, it's multi-scale. That's why. Okay, so Cloyster kills you too. Okay, so Cloyster does do the full setup sweep, but let me see if there's somebody better for the job so I don't waste a bunch of XP.
Ooh, maybe a Quillfish setup here? Damn, this guy doesn't do any damage. I mean, Steelix just has... Oh, wait, we're calculating in Sun? Wait, was I also... Who was I looking at before that? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter for that.
Swanna
Okay.
taking some names.
Okay, so Quillfish does actually just kill this in rain. Oh, but he sees kill with Earthquake. That's so fucking sad. I suppose I could go Air Balloon. P-Jab doesn't kill this, though. I have to Wave Crash. Wait, I get Waterfall, I assume, right? Oh, can I Fellstinger this, actually? Not quite. Okay. That would have been heat. With Lorb? Nope. I need Air Balloon anyway for this to work. Aqua Tail I get. Okay, that's full accuracy in this. So that would kill... That's my third turn of rain. I don't even need Wave Crash, so I don't have to worry about the recoil. Oh wait, this is calculating Life Orb. Chill. Okay, so we do need to wave crash that. We need to aquatail that.
Cool. That works.
And then this guy comes out. We can wave crash that. We can't aquatail it. And then I'd have to switch on Gudra.
Fuck it up again. So
This is kind of not that great.
Switch is turn 1. Kill you.
Unfortunately.
You come in, protect, kill.
I don't think I have a setup line, y'all.
Oh, wow. Ladian is fast.
Yeah, this Gudra stops like every single one of my setup sweepers.
Oh, yeah. Is it gooey? Oh, yeah.
Okay, does Slacking get Sucker
Wait.
Punch? I think it does, right?
Ladian's got return. Clock that.
Huge. Good info.
So you go nasty plot. I can't remember. Does this game have the thing where if you kill it, it won't go for the setup move?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think Hammer Armor is the most damage Slacking can do to Steelix, right? I'm trying to do the... Oh, I could Focus Punch. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, I'm looking at the Slacking thing now. This seems potential. Can you tell me who you're bringing so far?
I can do it with Vanillux, Swanna, and Sharpedo, or I could do it with just Cloyster.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd like to spread the XP around if we have the slots for it.
Okay, let me look into this. Okay, so
You straight up gonna...
I think I can do it. Let me see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, because Slacking also gets Focus Punch, which is ridiculous, right? Because nothing kills it, so they all go for like status moves and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we would focus punch the Steelix, get out the Primeape, and then we would go to Quillfish to eject button back. I'm slower. Okay, I can't do it. 93, is that enough? Yes, that's a speed tie. God damn it. Just curious, how much is Sucker Punch? Okay, yeah. I don't think I get any other priority moves, right? I wouldn't think so.
Buddy? Guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I guess you could also do this with like
look, there's
reversal.
a move tutor right in there. That's nice.
Yeah, they're kind. So I could kill Prima with something else potentially. Or
Motherfucker.
can I just maybe... I don't want to go to 94. I think I'm going to do this a lot with Slacking. So let's stay 92 and figure it out from here. Just going like here. Maybe he goes -1. And this is just Scarf. And we can just kill with... I'm assuming Aquatail doesn't do it. Close combat crit does mean I die to recoil. That's a little bit fucking sad. I mean, we could probably just do it with someone else. Maybe Quillfish gets another move. Play Rough the Primeape with who? With Quillfish? And I could EB here, maybe. That's not enough damage. Okay, let's just say this is 9 tails then. With specs. That would give us the kill. We're slower. Hold. Never mind. I need something that switches into this close combat and then kills. I guess I don't need this damage, right? Because he's -1. Yeah, so we can actually be Scarf. And then this guy comes out. Outrage is highest damage. We have to tank that. With someone. Or we could just go hard slacking. It's actually kind of fine, right? And then we just kill with return. And then Zam comes out for Aura Sphere. And we can eject button here. And then Sucker Punch. Oh wait, he would nasty plot actually, right? Wait, no, because I've taken a hit on the switch in. Ooh, this is actually a little bit rough if I take this, because I don't think I can guarantee. Actually, this actually works out perfectly, but level ups might fuck me, maybe. I think this works out just fine to where it always baits. Yeah, it should always bait Aura Sphere kill after because it's based on highest roll, right? So this is never nasty plot. So we can eject button here, kill with Sucker. And I think that then baits this and not Ledian. Ooh, this has multi-scale. Which means I actually can't... Oh wait, no, I can totally kill it. But it's not last mon, so I can't Giga Impact it. I could run... I'm running Focus Punch right now. I think I'm using Return here. I don't need Giga Impact in theory. I could run Earthquake. This has Air Balloon though, so I actually cannot hit this. I can't kill this. That's a little bit unfortunate. But I suppose if we just go I don't know if Sun is going to be up at this point. Let's figure it out. Comes into Primeape, kills Primeape, switch. Kill Goodra. Yeah. Sun is not going to be up at this point. And I think the flinch chance doesn't matter, right? Well, I guess one thing to note is that, like, this is always Glare, actually, right? Because he never has the kill. Even if Outrage crit me. So... I could go... here and then just Volt Switch. I think I'm overcomplicating it a little bit, but just switch to something that can fucking kill it. I don't think I can fucking kill this though, right? So we go here. This should be immune to glare, right? Electrotypes are immune to glare in this game, right?
I think so. Right? They can't be paralyzed?
Yeah. Then we would hit, actually, we would just hit multi-scale off of this. And get this down to like...
Shadow Claw plus Shadow Sneak.
68%, so we don't even need Earthquake or anything. We can just return this, then Ledian comes out. And he can't even do anything, so we just take the recharge turn, and then we kill. Well, I say that. How much is Sucker Punch doing? Because he can flinch me, right, with King's Rock. That's a little bit awkward, I suppose. Is it maybe better for this fight to just go Scarf? Does that maybe make more sense? I don't think Focus Punch kills this then, right? Yeah, no, okay. Okay, what do I want to do in this position? Because he's going for power up punch here, right? And he has that King's Rock. I can just go to Ninetales, I suppose. I think I'm planning to run Scarf on this, right? Yeah. There's no way he goes for return here, right? Should always be power up punch. Power up punch is not critical setup, right? It's regular setup.
I think so.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
because it's only +1.
Yeah. Okay, hold on then. I'm almost done.
Okay.
This is all a little bit more complicated than I was imagining, but getting there. This guy's team is like kind of fast though, so.
Yeah.
Let's do. So this can return in this position. It's kind of fucked then, because it can do either. And this is already taken a flamethrower at this point. This guy hasn't taken a hit yet, but it doesn't really matter, huh? Obviously, I can't go to a bomb snow. But I have to play around King's Rock. Well, plus I'm obviously loafing that turn. Okay, this never dies to return crit though. So can we go here and Ice Shard maybe? Nope. Huh. Oh, but then I can just go to Ninetales. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I have it.
All right, let's hear it. Presumably Zard
so we're doing
Kind.
Zard Kind, and then you said you want Vanilla Snow, Swanna, Quana, dude,
and
thing.
Sharpitzer.
And Sharpitzer, yeah, okay. And then I would need Fanpix and Sable Zone.
Okay.
Let me go through my line one more time, but I think I have it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's go through from the top. We would choice band, focus punch, because he's forced to stealth rocks. Oh, stealth rocks are up. What if I go earthquake? Can I kill? No. Okay. Rocks being up changes this dramatically, actually. That's a little bit awkward, huh? Okay, what if we lead Ninetales? That actually just works better, right? Hold on, let's go through it this way. Ninetales to kill this. Sun is up, turn 1. This comes out. Sun is up, so this is always outrage. We go here, we're gonna tank that anyway. That's 2 turns of Sun. We nuke this guy with return. That's turn 3 of Sun. This guy comes in, sees close combat. We go back. That's 4 turns of sun. Final turn of sun. Where's Scarf? Oh, he's not -1 because he hasn't dropped his defenses, actually. Shit. Yeah, I can't kill this, I don't think. Oh, man. Can I eject button with this guy, maybe? Nope, no chance. What's my best psychic move? Is like Psyshock or something? I mean, Flamethrower and Sun is just more damage, right? I don't have to calc that, yeah. I gotta keep looking for a bit. I missed something.
No worries.
Do I get Overheat? I got Fire Blast. Am I running an item on this right now? Yeah, I need Scarf. Does this tank a return from Ledian? It dies to crit. There's nothing I can do about that, right? Except for leveling, I guess. That's not enough. I probably should have looked at a different line, but I'm almost done with it now. It's kind of hard to go back. Okay. Let's try to find something else for Primeape. Oh, well, actually... What if we do let Quillfish eject button here and go to Ninetales? So let's say Quillfish is out of the equation, right? And we kill this, and now it's actually this guy for Dark Pulse. That changes the whole thing, right? Because now... you haven't taken damage at all. So this is actually still Glare. So we can still do this. And then this is FT. So now we can... I mean, we need to do damage though, right? Because the whole point is to allow Slacking to somehow kill this eventually. Which is why we're going Volt Switch here. But let's just see how that changes the line, right? So we get Volt Switch, we get then kill with Slacking. Getting this. You've still taken an outrage, so you're still dead to Aura Sphere. Where's my other Liquid Drum and Bass mixes, man? But I went to high school with Mr. Keating from your latest video. Based. Okay, so now what the fuck do we do, right? Because I just killed... Okay, I mean, maybe we could... Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't seen any of K-Roll stuff. K-Roll's running it now. The goal is to EB here again, right? And we could EB with this, go back, Sucker Punch. And that was this last Mon. And now we're fucked, right? Because now we're out of resources. And he just mogs me with this shit. This is a bit fucking cringe, isn't it? The Obama Snow is so useless. It can't fucking eject button on anything, man. It's so cringe. Oh, I know.
If it's easier, I can do this with Cloister, and that frees up slots.
I think I just found it.
Okay.
Wait, do I know? If Ninetales is pre-damaged to bait Dark Pulse from this, right? We could go here, set Hail, and get eject buttoned out, and then the multi-scale chips off. Is that enough, actually? Yeah. This line is getting too complicated. I think maybe it's best if you do it with Cloister.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. What do you need instead?
Let me figure it out, but I think it should be pretty fast.
Okay.
Because you literally only need Cloister, yeah?
Yeah, I'll double check, but yeah.
Cool. This makes this so much easier, I reckon. I think we still don't want rocks to be up. So we probably still do this Ninetales lead. And now we have like so many free slots, right? So we do the Ninetales lead, we kill this guy, right? This guy comes in. And now, well, we I think we still tank this Outrage. I think it makes sense. Do this. Then it's Primeape, right? And now the worlds are fucking oyster, right? We can actually just go Starmie on this close combat and just like Expert Belt Psyshock this guy. Baiting always Dark Pulse from this. Man, I just figured out something. You know how I was always like, man, I wish there was like a way to get a little bit of chip damage in while you eject button. A mon that sets Hail or Sand does exactly that.
Oh, I was muted. I said, oh yeah, true. I did not leave you on blank.
You're all good. Starmie doesn't get like flip turn or anything, right? Okay. So now we could do like the Survivor is actually like such a problem. It's kind of fucking insane. But anyway, this is always Dark Pulse. We can go can we just go into like a fast U-turn user that can do this? Maybe like maybe this guy. Tank the Dark Pulse. We're not fast enough, unfortunately. But we maybe don't need Scarf on Ninetales now. Who else do I have that gets U-turn? Well, but also it's like baiting random move and shit. We probably don't want that. Oh, the guaranteed glare was actually way better from this. God damn it, why is this not easier yet? Okay, so let's say we set hail, right? Boom. EB out on the Dark Pulse. He takes chip, so now return kills because his multi-scale is broken. We kill this with return. Zam comes in. We've taken the outrage, so it's guaranteed Aura Sphere. We can... and then it's last mon Ledian, right? Okay. So now we can... I still have to solve for the Ledian. It's like not easy. I'm not gonna lie. So guaranteed sphere. We can go like, I don't know, just say it's here or something. Let's say it's Quillfish. Fuck it. We'll give him some good backup. Boom, eject button out. This guy back in. You sucker punch. You kill. This guy comes in. It's 50-50 return or power up punch, and now we're in the position where we can actually choose which Pokemon we want to take that with. And then just eject button into Ninetales and kill it, and we go Scarf on Ninetales. So we just literally need any Pokemon that tanks return or power up punch. We can just do Hippo. Okay. Give me so I am actually going to bring both Quana and Vanilla Snow.
Okay.
And then I would need starter, you already have, and then Fanpix, and then Yamopotus.
Yamopotus, okay. I got 3 weather setters here.
Yeah, same actually.
Okay, that works for me. So what was the one that I had instead? It was the Sharpitzer. Do I have a way to do this anyways?
Yeah, I was, because a bunch of these were like kind of variable, and I was trying to like bring ones that might be useful. But I'm guessing Sharpedo was like the central sweeper, right?
No, I was just taking care of the Alakazam, actually.
Gotcha.
Let me check.
Yamopotus is also I can replace it with something else, and Quana as well, actually, as long as it's something that can... What is Quana doing in this, actually? Hold on, let me retread this real quick. I think I might not actually... What am I using Quana for? Oh yeah, it's just I need something that tanks an Aura Sphere from Zam, and something that tanks both return and power up punch from Ledian. Which in this case is Hippo and Quana.
You know, I don't think I had a plan for Ledian.
Oh, well, there you go. Look out for the King's Rock.
So, yeah. I think I'll just do the starter thing at this point.
Yeah.
So, I've got starter, Zardkind, Fanpix, Yamopotus, Quana, Vanilla Snow.
That should work.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, what the hell was I doing for that? I genuinely have no idea. I guess I just forgot to... That's so weird. All right, well, anyways.
I think I only need return and sucker punch, right? Yeah, I'm not using focus punch on this line. Wait, let me double check. Expert Belt, Starmie kills this, right? Oh, I didn't even need expert belt actually, because he's lowering his defense.
Oh, I can do this without starter, and I can use those Pokemon. So, let's save starter.
It's like here, here, here. Okay. Here. So do I want a different item on this Starmie maybe? I do kind of want to guarantee this Dark Pulse. Okay.
Trick Room switch.
I think Expert Belt is just fine. And then Hail would be up when this comes out. He sees kill. And what's the plan on Zam? It's eject button. If this for some reason nasty plots on the Switch, I'm actually giga fucked, right? Am I going Scarf on anyone right now? I think, I mean, like, I can't afford to. Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do? This is always Aura Sphere. It's fine. Okay. Give this Encore as a filler slot. Because I don't need Fire Punch or anything. Yeah, Starmie's killing this. Oh, I do need Scarf on Ninetales, right? Yeah, because it's coming into this guy at the end, yeah. Okay. Do we need Surf to get to this guy?
I don't know.
I just so happen to have a Surf mod on this team, actually.
Actually, I guess I haven't gone there. Let me check.
After this, we should probably look at encounters.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm just making my way over there. Okay, so just making sure it's Quana, Zardkind, Fanpix, Vanilla Snow, Starter, Yamapotis.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Good luck, my friend.
Okay, there it is. Good luck.
Okay, a bit of a complicated line. I kind of want to... This is kind of a test run. It's not the best example of it, but there is an idea that, like, basically with slacking, you can do so much with just a bunch of eject buttons. This was a pretty fast team, so it kind of didn't work out super well, and there's, like, a couple of mons that just kind of defy logic here, but, yeah, this should be fine. So, this is not the correct lead. There we go. Okay, this Steelix doesn't have Sturdy. Which allows us to just... do this. Baiting Gudra. And we're actually just going to tank this Outrage with Slacking. It's Choice Band Slacking. Plus Attack Nature, by the way. And 31 speed Ivy. And 28 attack Ivy. This thing is a monster. All the other Ivies are not above 5, but still very defensive. We tank this Outrage. And now we can just actually one-shot this with Choice Band Return. Gooey is fine. Baiting Primeape. We go Starmie. On what is exactly close combat. This thing actually has a choice band. I'm realizing now I probably could have built something else around this. Now that I think about it. But we're just gonna outspeed and kill this with Psyshock. And thanks to the damage that we took from that close combat, this Seviper always wants to go for... So it's got Air Balloon and Multi-Scale, right? So Slacking can't just kill this. We have to do chip damage to it before, and we need the safe switch in. We're going to do that by going to Abomasnow to set Hail, and then immediately get Eject buttoned out, and then the Hail chip gets this out of Multi-Scale, which allows Slacking to kill it. And this is guaranteed Dark Pulse. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything there. Snow warning up. We eject button out. Choice band Slacking. Hail damage breaks Multi-Scale. And we can just outspeed and kill with Return. I want to say I watched your run a bend video and it gotta be one of the best videos I've ever seen. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So now this is Zam. Always seeing a kill with or a sphere. No risk of this using Nasty Plot. And this is like the kind of standard Slacking technique that I would go for here, specifically with this choice band set, where you just kill something and then on the loaf turn you switch to an eject button user. Get hit. This will be a main channel video, yeah. And then we can just immediately bring Slacking back in. And we can kill the same with Sucker Punch. And then the last one is Ledian. And here we just use eject button Hippo. Ledian's very strong in this game. This has Aerialate, and this has a King's Rock, so I can't just tank with Slacking. Instead, we tank with Hippo. Eject button. And we go to Scarf Ninetails. And that's why eject buttons are the best item in the game. Just checking I have the Scarf. I'm out. I think the thing is, like, it is really powerful, but it's also, like, they're fun to use. They're not, like, super degenerate. I think eject buttons, like, take skill to use. But if used at their highest potential, they are, like, very, very, very powerful. And I've gotten into steers where I had, like, 5 eject buttons on my team, and I was like, fuck, I'm actually, like, completely fucked, right? Like, it's stupidly powerful to have an infinite amount of them. A limited amount would be cooler. Like, you can solve almost any fight with eject buttons. And some Pokemon are really good with it if you have, like, sturdy, or if you have, like battle armor or something, right? And then obviously you have stuff like slacking. And then in double battles, they're even more ridiculous, obviously. But they are fun to use, and they're not free. It's not just completely like click a button and win. You have to, like, plan out the fight really well, and have to have, like, good AI knowledge, which I think, like, I mean, if there's any definition of, like, skill testing in Nuzlocke, it's probably what I just described, right? Like, something can be both skill testing and, like, overpowered, right? It's like Rise in Pro League or some shit like that. Did I tell Flagon I'm out? I did, right? Okay. I'm sure he's fine. I don't think I was muted when I said it. Should I look at the fire or should I look at encounters? I'll look at encounters. We did say we were going to do that. There's no way for me to get this on the screen properly. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, the bottom is always going to be cut off. Oh well. This is most of it at least. So inside one, Druddigon, Licky Licky, Mawile, Aggron. I bet Mawile is fucking insane. Dragonite and Flygon are down here. Inside 3. Inside 2. This is all Druddigon, Licky Licky, Mawile. And then the others are sometimes different. Like, it's a different pseudo on each floor. Druddigon is just bad. We could get a guaranteed Galvantula Noivern combo if we go for Sealing. Actually, I think we've had a Galvantula, right? I'm pretty sure one of the Pokemon I killed. I could be wrong, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, Dragonite is a dupe. We've already had that. Metagross we've already had. We still got Flygon and Garchomp open. That'd be funny if those were linked. Tyrannosif would be sick. Tyrantrum Aurorus are dupes. Electros, Gyarados, Relicanth. We had a Gyara, right? We must have had a Gyara. There's no way we didn't have a Gyara. Sky Encounter for Skarmory. I think we're not really lacking in defensive steel types, though. I feel like, I think what I have to, I think he just has to go for inside one for the 5% Flygon chance, right? I would almost certainly go inside too for the Aegislash chance though. Like Aegislash or Mawile here is really good. Yeah, I think that's probably the path. Aegislash got really nerfed. It's still a Ghost Steel type. It's like arguably the best typing in the game. Or it's Steel Fairy. Like out of all the Steel types here, I feel like you go for Aegislash, right? Like Aggron, I'm not even sure if it's not a dupe. I don't think it is, but maybe. Yeah, it's not. Bronzong might be good. I mean, we can look at some of these. Is Mega Aggron like insane? Wait, this is like Dragon Steel, right?
All right, I'm out.
Welcome back. You doing okay?
I've got some bad news though.
What happened?
I got fucked by the return bug again.
Oh.
So Alakazam came out, set up nasty plot. I had to make a sack to get a switch in. I think I was a paralysis away from wiping.
Oh shit.
So Quana is dead. I figured that was the worst for you.
Super
I'm hoping
fine.
I was right about that.
Super fine, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not the best. I think I should have I could have just done it with Cloyster, so that was on me.
Yeah. I mean, the return bug is like really annoying, right?
Yeah.
And then also can't really fault you for XP managing here for your best Pokemon. It's all good.
Yeah. I assume Quana wasn't making it to the Elite Four anyways, but still sucks to lose them on.
Yeah, like it's a rain sweeper, but I have others as well. Like it's super replaceable. Yeah. It's all good. We prevail, as we say. I was looking at the encounters. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't think any of the like special encounter stuff is super relevant unless we want to guarantee like a Galvantula Noivern pair.
Okay.
I don't know. I couldn't remember. Did you have a Galvantula at any point?
No.
Okay.
I'm checking. No.
So that would be guaranteed. I don't know how good those mons are.
Okay.
I don't think Pidgeot Skarmory are that interesting to us. And then Tyrannosaurus are obviously dupes. Have we had a Gyarados?
I don't think so.
Because that is a guaranteed, or that's not guaranteed with Surf, but it's pretty close.
Pretty close. Yeah. Gyarados Electros. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I haven't looked at your Electros buffs yet.
Gorbis Wailord. There's another Drizzlemon, but I mean, at this point, the odd. I mean, maybe it just makes sense to like go for the 5% Metagross.
Yeah, it's a dupe. It's a dupe.
Like.
But
well, yeah, true. But like Dragonite, which I think is also a dupe, actually.
Flagon's in there. I was thinking you probably, because Aggron is also Dragon Steel. Remember, that guy's probably pretty good. And then Flagon is in that pool as well. Like each of the floors is just like the Druddigon, Licky Licky, Mawile thing, which Druddigon and Licky Licky are probably just bad. But then like Mawile, I think is probably really good. I haven't actually looked at it, but I just kind of always assume that Pokemon is busted as fuck.
Yeah. I'm sure Mence is good. I'm sure Alakazam is good.
Okay, Mawile doesn't have huge power, but it's 135 attack, Sheer Force, and it's a Steel Fairy type. Like, this thing is ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
And then, let's see. So I think
Aegislash has got to be good. Aggron has got to be good.
People were saying Aegislash is a nerf, but it's still a Ghost Steel type. That's like, you could argue best typing in the game, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't really even see how it's nerfed specifically, unless I'm remembering its stats super wrong. I could be. I guess the moveset isn't amazing.
It's normally 150, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a pretty severe nerf then. I still think this thing is probably really ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean King Shield alone is filthy.
So
Guillotine,
that was
whoa.
kind of the floor that I was looking at, is the Aegislash one potentially.
Okay.
That also has 5% guard chomp, which obviously seems good. Or there's inside 3 where the steel type is Bronzong, which I haven't looked at.
Whoa.
Bronzong seems as good as ever, pretty much. I don't see anything crazy on this moveset though.
Okay. You have the Lucario
Yes.
on 4. So that would theoretically increase the chance of
Chance for Zam or Salamence, yeah.
But it also increases the chance for Druddigon Licky Licky. So
That's true.
I'm kind of looking at 1 because Aggron would be great, Alakazam would be great, and
you could get Flygon.
Flygon Dragonite. I think I gotta go for it and just lob the Master Ball.
The Aegislash nerfs do seem significant. Let me look at Salamence for a second. I wonder how nerfed that guy is. Do you think that 1% Mewtwo is just straight? Like, I don't really know how the 1%...
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, we've yet to find one, but
yeah,
they've been sprinkled around.
I mean, Men still looks very strong.
Yeah, it's another Mega.
Like, this Pokemon is kind of ridiculous still.
I'd also imagine, though, that if you go inside 4, it's going to be past most of the game. So unless we're bringing it to the Elite 4.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Okay, let me look at T-Tar as my last thing. I feel like T-Tar doesn't match up typing-wise very well into this E4, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of fire, kind of. And it's a sand setter, so it's weather.
That's true.
I think most of them are weather, from what I remember.
Yeah. Can also be battle armor.
Is what's his name's weather?
Like, to be fair, if this, like, T-Tar gets a D-Dance off, it's, like, kind of sweeping everything.
Yeah.
This thing is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, Wickstrom is sand, Seabold is water, and Malva is fire. So weather setters are pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Or cast form.
True. I'm kind of, you know, it's been a while since I've used T-Tar. I always really like using that guy. And then but the other one's Bronzong there. That's probably just not good enough. I'll go for the... Trying to think if I can think of any synergies here with anyone that I have, like with Slacking maybe or something. But honest to God,
Don't worry, we'll pull Druddigon Licky Licky anyway.
True.
Druddicky. Licky gone.
Dude, Aggron seems fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even have bad special bulk or anything. He gets autotomized. Like, I might actually just also go for floor 1, I think.
All right. Let's rip it.
Yeah, okay. So we just go right in here. Let's build a catcher team real quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a Master Ball because it's the last catch, right?
Good point. Yeah, we can just...
but I guess Zardkind, Vanilla Snow, Starter, Vanpix, Yamapotis, and Volumize. That's just what we had, and then I put in Volumize instead of the thing that died.
Okay, Fanpix is what I'm missing. Okay.
All right, let me burn my repel. Ready?
Let's do it. Last encounter of the game, man.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see it. What are we gonna get? I got Flagon, 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 Flagon. Oh, dude, I got a Golbat horde.
That's not a dupe, is it? I think that's your encounter.
Yeah, it's also kind of annoying because I actually have to kill these now.
Well, hold on. Maybe if I get the Golbat horde too, we reroll, right? That's how we've done it.
Yeah.
Okay, Dragonite, that's dupe. I'll reroll.
Leech Life, Cross Poison, Hypnosis, Dual Wing. God, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass.
I got Mawile.
Okay. It's not terrible. I mean, hey, Crobat's fast. Whatever.
They both counter fairy types potentially, right?
Yeah. I kind of want to just go Outrage a couple times and let Zardkind decide which one lives. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, does that... Do I get punished by that? Yeah, actually, I could get punished by that if they, like, all crit or something. They're level 35, but... Alright. Okay, which one of these is the fastest? Which one is that? None of them moved. I just got hit by a dual wing beat.
Mawbat or Crowwile?
No, Mawbat.
Mawbat, yeah.
Or Mawbat, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know which one did anything, but I guess we'll just... Far left? Oh, yeah. Far left. Far left is the fastest. Okay.
So this is just Intimidator,
That
Strong Jaw. Well, it's
Inner
Baton
focus
Pass,
ability doesn't
actually.
matter.
Honestly, this seems a little ass for me as well. It's like so heavily nerfed. Like,
Are these just in order of speed? This is order from left to right. Maybe they're speed tied.
okay, I got a plus attack on this one at least. That'd be really good if it was huge power, but
Alright, we don't have time for this. I'm just gonna... That's a bummer. Okay. I needed a new flying type.
true, yeah. Kind of crazy how we've dodged the bat until now.
I know. It's wild. Oh, dynamic speed would be sick if I had speedy tailwind with this guy.
Yeah.
We said what, Mawbat?
Yes.
Mawbat. All right, how you doing, Crobat? You're naughty. That's good. Aren't we all? Oh, what's up, Crobat?
Oh, Mawa's also naughty. Look at that.
Aw. Just two little freaks. Okay, well, we'll keep dual wing beat instead of acrobatics for now. Oh, U-turn? Wait, this is actually kind of a pretty good Pokemon. I forgot. I forgot.
21 attack, 1 speed, 5 HP, 5 defense. 21 Spadaf, 70 special. Okay, I mean, like, this thing is whatever. It really only needs the attack stat, right?
Yeah. It's got Intimidate too, right?
Yep. And then the other one's actually Strong Jaw for regular Mawa. That doesn't really matter because at that point you're just megaing, right?
Yeah. Okay. Looking at its raw attack stat, it looks pretty good, but we'll see.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy makes it on. Even just like, this is like really good eject button fodder, right? Like Steel Fairy is just such a good typing for that.
Alright, let's check your IVs. All right, we got 8, 11, 4, 0, 25, 26. So almost like big speed. So that's good. Okay. What do we have next here?
This is Kai.
Ace Trainer Kai.
I got like 30 minutes to go.
Wait, what? Oh,
I gotta go in 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like 1 or 2 more fights. We'll see.
Yeah.
Single battle. Okay, cool. Focus sash on this pavilion. Seems like a good cloister fight. I don't
know. Kinda. Wait, actually, Crobat with dual wing beat.
Oh shit! You're cooking.
And choice band. Might be able to have some fun here. We would need choice band to kill the Gallade.
You got teased for the next session? Has Elijah cast a fireball yet?
Or that's a kill on the
We'll see. We'll see. All I'm saying is this campaign is getting fucking... It always takes like a year and like 30 sessions in Neil campaigns for shit to take off, but I think we're about to witness fucking cinema in this campaign, man. Shit is about to go down.
Though, then again...
Okay, let's maybe try like a Magnezone lead or something. I guess this guy doesn't really care about anything I do, does he? I think Evolved Finale is on Thursday because Flygon can't stream on Thursday. What is like my setup angle on this thing? Nothing really, right? I think I just... What about like you, maybe? Because you would QD. Okay, so I just need to break Sash. But I can't bait a kill from you, so you're just gonna QD. Is there a move that I super don't care about tanking? Nope. Okay, but we could do like U-turn, eject button. Yeah, let's try something like that. So maybe... Is Zebstrika bait a kill from this? We could pre-damage Zebstrika or something.
Oh.
Before I look at that, does this even have a sweep, bro? Because, like, what are you doing on Gallade Mega, bro? I'm guessing Play Rough is my best move. With +1. That's actually a kill. I'm going to guess I don't outspeed this. I do. Head Smash obviously kills. This might be it, actually.
Brave Bird kills that.
I don't think I have to worry about anything.
Kills that.
Any prio moves or anything? Nope. Okay, I literally just have to find the Tyrantrum. So, looking at Tyrora right now.
Okay.
Okay, so we literally just have to get this in safely and break Sash.
I just need Sharpitzer and Crobat.
Beautiful. Then I can do like a 3-mon setup for the Tyrantrum. That's perfect.
Sweet.
So it would be like pre-damaged Zebby. What the fuck is Scorching Swarm, man? Let's see. Can that shit miss? Scorching Swarm, 90 accuracy. Oh, brother.
It is Compound Eyes, though.
Oh, true. So it is actually perfect accuracy.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it's pre-damaged Zebby. We Volt Switch to break Sash. He Scorching Swarms. We eject button out of Mawile into this. We D-dance once. +1/+1. We teach Play Rough. And then we can just Excel Rock this or whatever. We're wide lens for the head smash, right? This guy comes in. Don't care about any of his moves. We just Play Rough him for the kill. This guy comes in. We head smash. This guy comes in. We head smash. This guy comes in. We fucking head smash. This guy comes in. Yeah, okay. I need Strike a Bell and that's it. Strike a Bell and Tyrora.
Okay. Oh, okay. Strike a Bell, Tyrora. Okay, I will request Lapras because I need to go use Surf. Lucas, I guess. And Volumize is usually good, right?
Sure. So you need to do a quick pre-damage.
Yeah. Oh, also, the reason I could have gotten out of that thing deathless, but I had an eject button on the only Pokemon that was faster than Alakazam.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
It'd be your own, man.
Slot 1, target HP 144. I'll go lower just in case. Like minimum roll, I guess. I've written a publication which is to be released soon. Do you want to read what your chat was cooking while you've beaten the shit out of Run and Bun? I mean, no disrespect to you whatsoever, but I really have no interest whatsoever in reading that. I'm sure it's great. Okay, we need EB on this guy. Is there a cool way to abbreviate eject button? I hate saying EB.
I don't have one. An edgy butt.
It's a tough one. It's a real tough one. I don't really see it. The button.
The butt.
E-butt.
The E-butt.
Yeah.
An E-butt is like an electric cigarette.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
we just call it the pen.
The pen.
We just hit the pen here.
Wait, damn, this Roserade's slow as shit. Why? Whatever, I don't care. I guess we still have a 10 level advantage, that's why.
Oh, my pre-damage didn't work. What the fuck? Just call it button, like this guy buttons out. You know what? That might be it, actually. Button is just 2 syllables. EB is also 2 syllables. Yeah, exactly. Well, but it's not just about syllables, right? Like OTK is the same amount of syllables as 1 turn kill. It's also about like mouth movements. There's like a linguistic term for it, but I forgot what it is. For like the amount of different, because you can go through a lot of mouth movements in 1 syllable, right? Button feels like the same mouth movements of EB. Button. I think especially if you do like the glottal stop, it is very easy to say EB. Yeah, button. Yeah. I can see it. We should be good here. Yeah, literally all we need is a volt switch, a button, and then a dragon dance and a kill. I'm ready when you are, I think, as soon as I find this guy.
I am ready.
All right, I found him.
Me too.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, yeah, obviously nobody's going to pronounce the, like, O, but... I'm saying most people don't even... Oh, sorry, I'm not muted. I'm saying most people don't even pronounce the T. Or, like, a lot of it, like, especially Americans are not. But I think some British dialects do it too, right? The glottal stop. Button. Yeah. I'm saying the T gets glottalized, right? Button. Button. Yeah. Button. Okay, so the idea is we're baiting a kill from this. We're going to outspeed and volt switch to break the sash. Rutton and button. You guys know what I'm saying? That's a great ROM hack. Switch here on what should always be Scorching Swarm. And then we button out to Tyrantrum. And the whole point of this exercise was to break this guy's sash and bring Tyrantrum in without taking damage or letting this set up. Because now we can just D-dance. He's forced to quiver dance because he doesn't see any kills. Just like that. Now we can Excel Rock. And this guy dies to play rough. Tyrantrum kind of showing up late game, but honestly he's probably just filling out the fights that Blaziken would have swept normally. Okay, make sure to save that 94 level up in the calc. I think we're probably still under leveled if I can be honest. And we are wide lens, at least I hope so. Yep, and Rockhead, so we can just Ted smash the rest of the party. Ejector makes more sense than button. Bro, that's like 3 syllables. I don't even want to know how many mouth movements that is, bro. I'm not saying all that shit. What else could button be referring to in the Pokemon context? There's literally nothing else, right?
I'm out.
Whereas ejector could be eject pack. That's just purposefully confusing, man. Why don't I just say ebb, like ebb and flow? That's, nobody's gonna understand what that means. I'm out. Tyrantrum showing up in these, man.
Hell yeah.
The level advantage really helps.
Yeah. Something tells me he can't handle the lead of the first or the next trainer, but
yeah,
prove me wrong, Tyrantrum. Ooh, a Mega Mawile.
Okay, it's a single battle. It's a Zoomeril, huh? Okay.
How's Cloister do here? Probably not great. Well.
Alright, let's see. Zoomeril Sap Sipper Assault Vest. Do you kill this guy? I mean, you could. Can I? This has a Chople Berry. There's no way I'm getting a double kill there. He's got DD Mega Doodoo. This does seem like...
Damn, and Mawil's bulky.
Slacking might actually be able to go crazy here. Hold on. Check this out. So my idea is we would Giga Impact this. This guy comes out. Doesn't see a kill with Aura Sphere. Is forced to Nasty Plot. Then we Sucker Punch. Boom. That's 2 kills. Then this guy comes out. Doesn't see any kills. But I guess he wouldn't light screen, right? Okay, fine. So that's where we gotta stop. So he would Steel Beam. Oh man, I wish I could Focus Punch his ass.
Okay,
yeah, so he should be Steel Beaming. So we could eject. Go back here. And then 93 Hammer Arm would kill this. We can also run Expert Bout. We don't have an item committed yet. It's not sturdy. So let's just say we go... Oh, EB could also be Expert Belt, by the way. Which, that's a tough one, because Belt could be Black Belt. So this would lower our speed if we go Hammer Arm. Fire Punch wouldn't kill. We can't Focus Punch, obviously. We can't Earthquake because of the balloon. I think Hammer Arm is the only viable move. Let's see. Unless we want to run a Reversal, I guess. Which I don't know why we would be doing that, because then the Gengar thing doesn't work, right? Wait, did I check if this has a Cassiberry? Did I check if the Sucker Punch actually kills? Oh, Cassiberry is Ghost or something, right? Or Psychic? I don't even fucking remember. I think Cassib is Ghost. Anyway. Wait, Giga Impact kills this, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's this guy. Let's say we go Expert Belt. We Speed Drop. This comes out. Doesn't see a kill. Nasty Plots. We Truant. We Sucker... Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute, y'all. Hold the fucking phone. Because now this asshole comes out. Remember, we are minus speed here. Which is actually fine. He doesn't see a kill. He D-dances. And now we have to leave, right? If we could kill Magneton with something else. I don't think it's possible. Takes recoil if you button. Oh, good catch. So let's button with something else. Maybe this guy, because he can't get crit. That's probably the most we need something. We need to find something that this does like exactly like 65-2 or something on the max roll with Steel Beam. Who might that be? That's going to be tough, right? I think Macargo is probably just the best bet. Oh, we could button with Ninetales. Oh, but then we set up Sun for his Ninetales. That's not good. How much does Ninetales take though? Yeah, I think it's just Mag. Wait, why is that doing way more than before? Was I looking at... What the fuck was I looking at? Okay, whatever. This is actually perfect because this can't get crit. So that's 36 minimum on the recoil. Back here. And now we just have to deal 64, right? So we could just fire a punch. Yeah. Steel beam can't miss, right? There's no way. This guy comes out, doesn't see any kills. Has the nasty plot. We loaf. We sucker punch. Let's confirm that that kills real quick. With expert belt it does. And then it's T-Tar. Setting up sand. That shouldn't matter. Who has to D-dance because he doesn't see any kills. But we're still faster after D-dance and can just hammer arm. Or yeah, brick break doesn't seem like it would be enough because of the choppleberry. We need exactly hammer arm here, I think. And then this guy comes out. And he's forced to swords dance, actually. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't have the kill. Maybe with EQ. I don't have the move slots, I think. Okay, so we just need to be able to kill this. We can just go, I mean, the world's our oyster, right? I think we just go Ninetales. This doesn't have sucker. Yeah. I have it with Slacking, Marcargo, and Fanpix.
Slacking, Marcargo, and Fanpix?
Zardkind, yeah, sorry. It's a really ridiculous slacking line.
This freaking Tyranitar is bulky.
Yeah.
Marcargo, and you said the other one was Fanpix. Okay, I'll figure it out. I still need a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, slacking is actually so fucking ridiculous into this AI. This Pokemon is nuts, man. It's so good at abusing this. Okay, so what do I actually need? I need Return to kill... Wait, no, I need Giga Impact to kill Azumarill. I need Sucker Punch, I need Fire Punch, and I need Hammer Arm. Okay. It's gotta be Shell Armor. And this guy doesn't even need an item or anything. And then we need both EBs. The belt and the button. It'd be kind of funny if I could get that Maw Wild kill, but it's unfortunately not quite there. Actually, if I level, because I'm probably going to level mid-fight anyway, right? Can I do it? Because I'm still faster after -1 from Hammer Arm. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Unless we get like a crazy... 94 would do it, but yeah, okay. I guess the only thing is like I'm taking a few sand chips, but that doesn't matter at all. Yeah. None of them get even close. Okay. Is the move... It's honestly like Slacking's move pool that makes this Pokemon so fucking disgusting. Right? Like... He just gets so much. Only one mon gets hit by normal here and it still sweeps. Yeah, that's true. 2 ghost types, 2 steel types and a rock type, and he still just fucking does it. To be fair, it is the fact that like there's a bunch of setup moves, like that everything here has a setup move, right? That's kind of what enables this. Everything except for Magnezone. .36 recoil. Yeah. Yeah, we got Victory Road encounter. We got Mawile plus Crobat. There's a bunch more trainers, but we're making really good progress. I wonder if we can knock out Victory Road this week. That'd be so sick. Oh, I should do
Okay, I got it. I need Volumize and Forepass.
Cool.
And then we can bring something else as backup.
Those are like the perfect backup ones for me. Feel free to choose.
Okay.
Victory Road been easy so far, man. I think we're still at critical mass.
I just need... All right, let me take... Let me take Yamapotus, that's always good.
Daring today.
Yeah. Hey.
If it works, it works.
I've had a couple bad
Yeah.
steers here already. Don't tempt me. Okay, so he says
Ooh. I guess I don't really have any special walls now. I think I have to put AV on like Forepass just in case.
Yeah, this will work. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. You'll take the stealth rock chip. Never mind. We're fine.
I am ready when you are.
All right, I am good to go. Yep, just gotta find it. It's outside, right?
Yep. You might get ambushed by a Pidgeot outside, but...
Oh, I remember. That's happened to me before. I've almost... Where the hell are they? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm good. Good luck.
Good luck, man. Just accidentally snuck into a ski resort, lads. Now that's a fucking interesting story. Finally, someone in chat yapping about their own shit about something that's actually worth telling and interesting. Well, to be fair, accidentally is not as badass. But still. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about it, man. Like, just sneaking into places just for fun to see how you can get in, doing like the high vis vest stuff and all that. Like, just literally for the fun, for the like fun of the game, for the love of the game. Like, I feel like I would get a lot out of that. I think that would be really fun for me. It'd be really exciting. Okay, anyway, insane slacking sweep here. We Giga Impact the Azumarill. We're gonna abuse how the AI works in this game. Where if it doesn't see kill, it always has to go for setup moves. So Gengar doesn't see any kills, right? So on the recharge turn, he has the Nasty Plot. So now we can just Sucker Punch. This goes for Steel Beam. We go to Battle Armor Macargo and just have it take the have Magnezone take the recoil. And then we just button out back to slacking. Can't get crit there. We go back to slacking. We Fire Punch this asshole. Didn't need that crit, obviously. Now it's Ninetales. Also doesn't see any kills. So, one thing I kind of forgot about a little bit. Oh yeah, no, it's all good. It's not Will-O-Wisp, it's Nasty Plot. Doesn't see any kills, has to Nasty Plot. So we loaf. Ninetales is part ghost in this game. So now we can just Sucker Punch. Next is T-Tar. Who also doesn't see any kills. So we just let him D-dance while we loaf. And we're still faster after +1 speed, and Hammer Arm actually kills through Choppleberry here. And then we actually almost could have gotten this on Mawile as well. We barely don't have the range to kill it with Earthquake. So, but he's still forced to Swords Dance here. So we can actually just go to Ninetales. This doesn't have Sucker Punch. And we just go with Flamethrower. That's as close to a slacking solo sweep as you can get on a team with 2 steel types, a rock type, and a ghost type. Pretty fucking insane, this Pokemon. Specifically in this game. But it's always an insane Pokemon, obviously. I'm out. Okay, I have to solve the Minute Cryptic before I leave for D&D. Oh god, my shit is so fucked. Okay. Bluebeard selecting squares for patch. I think it's going to be in patch, and I think we have to select all square numbers in the word Bluebeard, so it's going to be 1, 4, and 9. That can't be right. That's BBD.
I'm out.
Is that even 9? I don't even know. Hell yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
If Charizard has Flash Fire and it gets procced, the Flash Fire gets procced, and then it megas, does it still retain the Flash Fire boost?
I would not know. I would assume so.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter for this because it's enough, but I was just curious.
Yeah. Dude, my fight was almost a slacking solo sweep. It needed like a little bit of help, but I've never seen that in any other game before. It's like the only game where that's possible.
That's so sick. Do you got to go, or do you want to do one more?
I gotta go.
Okay. Sounds good. I think I think next is the rival fight anyways, right? Or no? Maybe not.
I don't think so. I think we got a couple more.
There's an inside part, second inside part. Cool.
All
right.
You good for tomorrow?
Yeah, same time, noon.
Do you want to do like 2 hours early maybe?
Let me double check, but that should be fine.
Yeah. Just you can let me know later or whatever.
Yeah. We'll shoot for that. I'll let you know if anything changes, but that should be great.
Cool. All right, I'll see you then.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Wait. It's one... Oh, this is an E. This is bed. Can a bed be a patch? I guess. I've never really heard it in that way, but... Oh, like a bed of grass. Ah. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, if you use a hint on this one, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I gotta go play D&D. Thanks for watching. Back tomorrow, 2 hours early, because tomorrow's bouldering day. See you guys then. Peace.